What is happening, Clipsy fam? Get ready for a wild ride because we've got some huge news dropping today that you absolutely cannot miss. First up, the European Investment Bank is injecting a massive 70 million euros into Sodiaal, France's dairy giant, to supercharge their innovation for the next 4 years. Then, we're diving deep into a shocking underage sex sting in Cayuga County, where a Syracuse man has just been convicted, a major win for law enforcement and child safety. And hold onto your hats, because the United Nations is speaking out, condemning a deadly Israeli military offensive in Gaza City and highlighting the dire humanitarian crisis. Plus, we're going to unravel the bizarre world of luxury insect collecting. Yes, you heard that right, where a single stag beetle can fetch lakhs across the globe. You don't want to miss any of these stories. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Europe's biggest dairy cooperative is getting a major financial boost. The European Investment Bank is providing a substantial 70 million euros loan to Sodiaal, a powerhouse in the French and European dairy industry. This significant funding is earmarked to fuel their ambitious research, development, and innovation programs from 2025 through 2028, ensuring Sodiaal stays at the cutting edge of dairy technology and sustainability. This investment signals a strong commitment to the agricultural sector's future and highlights Sodiaal's pivotal role in driving progress within the dairy cooperative landscape. With over 8,000 members, the impact of this financial injection will ripple through countless farms and communities. Analysts are watching closely to see how this capital will transform Sodiaal's product lines and operational efficiencies, while consumers are eager for the next wave of dairy innovations. Stay tuned, because the drama doesn't stop here. We're heading from the farms to the courtroom for a major conviction. Next up, a sting operation that brought a dangerous predator to justice in Cayuga County. Justice served in a critical sting operation. A Syracuse man, 43-year-old Junaid Abdelkafid, has been found guilty in Cayuga County Court for attempting to meet a minor for sex. This conviction is a significant victory stemming from a multi-agency law enforcement effort targeting online predators. The sting, which took place on August 8, 2024, involved a coordinated effort by the Cayuga County Sheriff's Office, Auburn Police, New York State Police, the FBI, and the District Attorney's Office. Abdelkafid was apprehended after traveling to meet someone he believed to be underage. He now faces up to 4 years in prison, plus a decade of post-release supervision when he is sentenced on December 18. This verdict sends a powerful message about the consequences of such crimes and has been met with widespread approval from law enforcement agencies and community safety advocates who have been working tirelessly to protect children. But the global stage is also buzzing with urgent news, as a powerful international body issues a strong statement. Next, we're covering the United Nations condemnation of a deadly offensive in Gaza City. The United Nations issues a stark warning from the front lines. Spokesperson Stefan Dujarric announced on Monday that the United Nations has officially condemned the recent deadly Israeli military offensive in Gaza City. The situation on the ground is described as having an appalling impact on civilians enduring suffering and starvation. This strong statement from the UN underscores the severe humanitarian crisis unfolding in the region, emphasizing the devastating consequences for innocent lives caught in the conflict. The international community is watching with deep concern as the toll on civilians continues to mount. Human rights organizations and global leaders are calling for immediate de-escalation and increased humanitarian aid, amplifying the UN's message of condemnation and concern for the civilian population. And now, for something completely unexpected, we're exploring a niche market where nature's smallest creatures are worth a fortune. Get ready to be amazed by the incredible value of the humble stag beetle. Forget diamonds, some collectors are paying fortunes for beetles. The stag beetle, a creature often overlooked, has become an unlikely symbol of luxury and a highly sought-after collector's item, fetching prices in the lakhs across the globe. This fascination with the insect stems from its unique appearance, particularly its impressive mandibles and its rarity in certain regions. This phenomenon highlights a peculiar intersection of entomology and the high-end collector's market, where the demand for exotic and rare species drives astonishing prices. It's a testament to how diverse human interests can be, turning even the smallest of creatures into objects of immense value. Enthusiasts and entomologists are debating the ethics and sustainability of this burgeoning trade, while casual observers are simply astounded by the price tags attached to these fascinating insects. That's all the top stories for now, but stick around because we're about to do a lightning-fast recap of everything you need to know. All right, Clipsy crew, that was a whirlwind tour of today's biggest headlines. We saw the European Investment Bank backing Sodiaal with a massive 70 million euros for dairy innovation. Then, justice was served as a Syracuse man was convicted in a critical Cayuga County underage sex sting. We heard the United Nations condemning the deadly Israeli offensive in Gaza and highlighting the civilian suffering. And finally, we uncovered the astonishing world of luxury insect collecting where stag beetles are selling for lakhs. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, smash subscribe so you never miss a video, and ring that notification bell to be the first to know when we drop new content. Also, follow us on all our socials for behind the scenes and more. Let us know in the comments which story surprised you the most.